I didn't expect you all to sit back and figure it all out. Some of your theories are a little skewed, but close enough.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Sorry, Ted. This is why I told you to be careful. I didn't expect you to help them, but at least I came in before that safe was opened.
You know him?
The driver. But you can call me Falcon.
You're Falcon? But Falcon is...
Lawrence Oliver, up-and-coming trader and auctioneer. A recommended client from Chickadee, right?
Marianne.
You should really make sure you know exactly who you were connecting with before inviting them to your house. Never know if they'll take advantage.
I trusted Marianne. There was no reason why she would have lied to me.
That's adorable, but incredibly stupid. Then again, you are new to the underworld, so you wouldn't understand how true deception works.
You! Dove!
Everyone stay still!
Now that I have your undivided attention, if you would be so kind, Crow, please, step away from the safe.
Over my dead...
Kiss him!
For fuck's sake.
I won't say it again.
Lawrence, put the gun down!
Ted, do not make me shoot you too.
Are you okay, Ingrid?
You bloody idiot!
Oh, don't start the waterworks. I only got him in the shoulder. He's fine. The next one, however, will go through his head. Now, step away from the safe.
Bastard.
Why are you doing this?
Why? Because this is how the underground works, Ted. The business dogs crack the whip on their lackeys and expect them to be good little underlings. But they eventually get whipped back. This was just delayed rebellion.
Did your boss set you up to this?
Please. My boss was supposed to be here. Too much of a coward to even consider showing up, and he was the one supposed to be shot dead. I'll get him next time around. However, he sent an underling to take a bullet for him.
However, you wouldn't shoot someone you knew, so you changed targets.
I wanted to get Dove, but Marianne got in the way of my shot when the lights went out. A last-ditch effort to protect her, I guess. Stupid bitch.
You monster!
With a fucking snake.
I prefer Falcon. They swoop in and swipe their prey when the time is right. I just missed my main target, but it won't happen again.
What do you want from us?
Well, I want what Robin over there theorized. One of you either calls the police, so all of you take a trip behind bars, or I shoot each and every one of you. Either way, you all won't make it out of here without your precious businesses crumbling.
And what about Ted over here?
That depends on his next couple of answers. Ted? Don't start with that silent, cold bravado that makes you look mysterious and shit.
Lawrence, you're acting like a goddamn nutcase.
Ugh, don't feel sorry for these people, Ted. They deserve every bit of what's happening. All these guys care about are their little businesses, unaware of how they only succeed because of the people who slave under them.
Lawrence, put the gun down.
Not until I finish the job. Now, are you with me or them?
You expect me to answer when you have a gun pointed at me?
Call it a security measure.
I'll call it what it is. Psychotic.
Oh, don't tell me I ruffled your feathers too hard with this, Bluejay. Don't you see what I'm trying to do?
All I see is someone who I thought was a colleague pointing a gun at me and making me answer stupid questions to see if I live or die.
It's more than that. Look at them, Ted. They're all criminals who stomp on the backs of others to make themselves richer. We'd be doing the country a service by destroying their businesses and them. Hell, I'm sure they'd make you a friggin' public hero for helping.
I gave up being a hero for a reason, Lawrence. Some heroes are just as fucked up as the criminals are when you slam a badge on their chest.
Wow. You're really gonna stand by these people?
Yeah, I am.
Well then, if that's what you've decided, I guess it's good.
What?
What the fuck?
You talk too much.
You? No!
How did you...
Your one mistake was not knowing how Marion checked us for weapons. I taught her how to pickpocket, so I knew how to avoid her tricks.
Lawrence!
You idiot. You're too late.
Son of a...
Fuck! It's the feds!
What are we going to do? We're still trapped in here.
Guess it's the end of the line for us.
Dove, do you have a cellar?
What? Yes, I do, but...
Lead everyone to it. Ingrid, give me your gun.
What?
Bluejay.
Just go, and make sure that cellar is locked up tight until they leave.
Dove!
Just go. I'll keep them distracted.
Everyone follow me.
We'll get you out of this, Bluejay.
You know damn right we will.
Are you proud of yourself, Lawrence?
Of course I am. Marianne gave her life for the cause. And so will I.
Not if I can help it.
You're defending the wrong side.
It's not my place to defend them. Just like how it's not your place to say that they're wrong. Good or bad. Right now, they're victims.
Once a hero, always a hero, it seems.
I'm no hero.
27, I've got both the victim and the suspect here on 3rd Street, just... 1FA34, be advised, Mary 27 is code 6 with the suspect and the victim.
So you went to this house to stop a colleague of yours from doing something stupid.
Yeah, I tried to, anyway.
And you were the one who called us?
Yeah, I wanted to stop him, but it was too late. By the time I got there, he had already shot the maid and was going for some case on the desk.
So you decided to shoot him twice?
He still had his gun. It was self-defense.
Right. Well, all I could say is right now is that this case isn't closed. Your buddy Lawrence passed away before we could save him. So technically you murdered him. We're gonna go back and investigate that house for anything else that...
Sir?
What do you want? I'm in the middle of something.
It's,
His lawyer, Daniel Reeves, defense attorney.
What?
Are you kidding
I'm
me?
afraid not. See, my client has been through a traumatic experience, and I would appreciate if you released him to me sooner rather than later, Officer Anderson. Unless, of course, you'd like to be charged with harassment. I mean...
We just finished. Take him.
Thank you. Come along.
Your name is Daniel?
One of many. Rule number 1 of being a crime lord, never give out your real name in public, especially if you're claiming employment you don't actually have.
Well, now what?
Well, Dove's house is currently being cleaned of everything related to her business and the events of the party, and Raven's goons are making sure no cops come around until it's finished. Swan took it on herself to make sure this case gets cleared, so you don't have to go to trial.
That's possible?
Come now, Ted. If we couldn't wipe our crimes from the police records, we wouldn't be good crime lords. Hop in.
Whoa!
Really, Ingrid? Is that necessary?
What? I can't show my appreciation? He took a heavy hit for us, and he had to sit there in that police station for who knows how long.
And he gets a free boob grab for that? Maybe I should stop being a hero. Nah, I still don't like it.
More power to her, I guess.
Oh, for goodness sake, knock it off.
Swan, Nightingale, Dove.
Do not call me Swan. You may refer to me as Venka.
Yeah, man, let's not use those bird names anymore. Name's Jay.
And my name is Annabelle. It's good to finally meet you properly, Ted.
You're all here?
Of course. We have to celebrate your release. After all, you did risk your life and your freedom for us. We have to thank you properly.
Not like we haven't already.
What do you mean?
Well, we've taken the liberty of contacting your boss and negotiated with him to terminate your employment. You will no longer be reporting to him.
Why?
Because you'll be under our watch. Got a problem with that?
What CASA means is that we've all decided to pitch in and give you a well-deserved retirement from working, as a thank you for our lives.
A retirement?
Yeah. How does lifelong sound?
To be specific, lifelong financial and protective security funded by all of us.
I still don't understand.
Look, we may be crime lords, but that doesn't make us inhuman. You risked your freedom to make sure we got away.
Even after everything that guy said, you were willing to help us. It was noble.
Like, you didn't have to, but you stuck your neck out for us. That is something we won't ever be able to pay back in just breaking you out of prison or something like that.
So, we wanted to give you the chance to live a normal life. A good person like you doesn't need to be in our little nest of activities, as interesting as they may be.
So, what do you say?
I really don't know what to say.
Stunned, huh? Yeah, I'd be stunned too if I got the chance to never work again.
Just so you know, if you don't want that, we can still arrange for you to have a normal life. We'll set you up with a good job and a nice place. Whatever you'd like.
It's all up to you.
I'll think about it.